Hey y'all, it's your girl Shay. Hey, I missed you guys. I missed you guys, but y'all know how I am with my job. And y'all, please pray that I do better. I bring you guys more videos, more content. I don't like leaving you all without something to be inspired by, something to help you, something to um, give you something to think about. Help me pray that I do better and give you guys more content because you guys deserve it. You've been supporting me and I appreciate it. But I didn't want to go into the weekend without giving y'all some advice on toxic relationships. Have I been in a toxic relationship or relationships? Yes, I have. Very bad. And the, and the reason why I want to talk about it is because of what we have seen go on online with Kiki Palmer and Cassie. And, it's not triggering for me because I've been healed from it, I've been delivered from it. But I just want this late night talk to help you guys to understand that if you ever find yourself in something, in a situation with another person that you know is not right, it's okay to want to leave. Okay? It's okay to want to get up and go. It's okay to say that this isn't working for me. All right? It's all right to say that. It's all right to say I don't think we belong together. Matter of fact, I know we don't belong together. We're not meshing well. We're not blending well together. It's okay to say, God, how can I say it? It's okay to no longer be in love with the person that you're in a toxic relationship with. And sometimes, you know what? Toxicity can come from both sides, your side and the other side. But even then, when you recognize that your relationship is not right, it is okay for the both of y'all to take a walk. And I'm not talking about take a walk and come back and try to work it out. No, I'm talking about take a walk out of each other's lives completely. Do not force yourself or the other person to try to make things work. And you know it's not going to work. No ifs, ands, buts about it. I'm sorry, I had to sit up. Um, don't try to force your the person you're in that relationship with to see things your way, because it even if you're in the right, they just not going to see it. And if they do see it, they will not make the changes necessary to stay with you. They're just not going to do it. They're not going to do it, period. It's just not going to happen. No matter how hard you try, no matter how hard you try to change things and turn things around, it's okay to get out of something that is toxic. And you will know it by how they treat you, by how they treat your family members, your kids, your money, your time, how they mishandle you, how they speak to you. Nobody that calls you out of your name loves you. Nobody that financially uses you and abuses you loves you. People who lie consistently and constantly to you do not love you. They don't love you. They don't love you, period. They don't love you. And it makes no sense to try to kill yourself to try to make this toxic person love you. I remember when I was in my younger days, in my 20s, and I would try to get the guys I was interested in to like me. I just want you to like me. And there was nothing I could do to get them to like me. I had to accept the fact they weren't for me and I wasn't for them. I had to accept the fact that I got to get myself out of this situation. Nobody that makes you feel like you are always the problem wants you in their life. They don't want you in their life. And if your situation gets too bad, where hands are being thrown, phones are being thrown, they tell you where to go, what to do, when to do it, how to do it, what you can do, what you can't do. You need to plan your escape. Because even when it's just verbal, you have to make once you make the decision to leave, you got to put things in place that will cause your exit to be, can I use the word comfortable, to be as comfortable and as strategic as it needs to be. You got to plan your escape. They tell the women and even men who are in domestically violent relationships to get yourself out first. And if you have children, then go back and go get the kids. Because if you're not alive, where your kids are going to go? Get yourself out first, then go get your kids. Then go get your kids. There are different hotlines around the country in every state where they are willing to help you get you to where you need to get you to safety. It's confidential, nobody has to know. And I'm saying this for men and women, because there's some men in some bad situations, but because men are told you don't talk about it, we don't know about it. So please, ma'am, and please, sir, if you are being abused in any fashion, spiritually, emotionally, mentally, get yourself out. Plan your escape. Save up some money. Get far away. Change your email. Block them on every social media platform that you have. Block them. And I'm going to give you this small tip well, it's not a small tip, but I'm going to give you this tip. If you have children, establish paternity of their fathers, um, establish schooling. Once you get yourself out, establish their schooling so that way that everything is falling in line. Make sure everybody's got their birth certificate. Make sure everybody's got their IDs. You want all your ducks in a row. All of them. Get yourself together. There are people out here who are willing to help you. They won't tell your business. And be prepared not to be able to speak to your family while they're helping you get yourself together. Because they gotta get you so they gotta keep you alive. When toxic people lose their grip on you, they go crazy. Some of them. They do wild stuff. So get yourself the help that you need, even if it's just mental and even spiritual. Get yourself the help that you need so you can start your life over again. And you can do it. I don't care if the toxic relationship came from a catfish. You can get yourself together. I love y'all with all my heart, and I want the best for all of you. God did not call us to live in and get into relationships where it's constant uncleanness and unrighteousness and nastiness and abuse. He wants the best for us, and he wants the best for you. He loves you just this much that he had me to make this video for you. He can get you out. Put your trust and your faith in the Lord Jesus, and he'll change your life. I promise you, he will. I love y'all. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And I'll talk to y'all next time. Bye, y'all.